Hello, my name is Sammy Levine. The question is, what would you say is Leandra's favorite feature or characteristic of you? The answer is definitely my muscles. The question is, what is your song with Leandra? Well, if this was senior year of high school, we would have a song, and we would both know that song. And I don't know if we have a song, but a song that she might pick would be Shy Lynn, not to us, but to him be the glory. We'll see what she says. The question is, if you could meet one famous person, who would it be? The answer is, this is a tough one. I guess not biblically speaking. I'm going to pick Dave Matthews. However, if she says Ricky Henderson, you better give her credit. The question is, if you were home alone for an evening, what would you feed yourself for dinner? The answer is, I would definitely make some sort of pasta. Pasta, spaghetti. So she better get that right. Question. What is your most prized possession? Answer. The answer is, besides her, because she's definitely my most prized possession, but I would have to say my baseball glove. The question is, what one activity would you do if Leandra had a free weekend? The answer is this what I want or what she wants? Let's say this. If Leandra had a free weekend, I would take her somewhere upstate or to a town in Long Island or upstate that we can get away and we can enjoy together. Question. How many children do you want? Meaning you, meaning me. How many children do I want? The answer is 15. Question. Where was your first date? The answer is an Indian place called The Cove. We were having a book date. And little did I know it was, I think, our first date. East Village on 5th Street or 4th Street or 6th Street. Question. What do you say is your favorite feature of Leandra? The answer is, well, I think we're talking about physical. Physical? Physical, I get the nod. Well, if I were to be kosher, it would be her eyes. But since I'm not going to be kosher, it's definitely her backside. Question. Which of your housekeeping habits drives Leandra the most crazy? The answer is, wow, there could be a lot of habits that probably drive her nuts. Let's see. What are some of the early ones that she hates? I don't know. Let's just put it this way. She wants me to wear clean clothes. We'll put it that way. She doesn't want me wearing my dirty clothes around the house. So we'll keep it at that. I'm sure there's more that she's going to come up with. Dirty clothes. Answer. Question. What do you say is the cutest thing Leandra does without her realizing it? The answer is when she gets literally excited, she just jiggles a little. She just jiggles a little, and then she doesn't realize it, but then I have to tell her she's jiggling a little, and I don't know. I do like that. I like when she gets excited. Question. When and where was your first kiss? The answer is not something that I can say, not something that we're proud of, but our first kiss was at a Chromeo concert a few days before we started dating. I know. One too many drinks. But it was meant to be. So Chromeo concert, Irving Plaza. What are your top 3 sports teams? The answer is, and actually she better not miss any one of these, and I don't think she will. So we have, this is in no order. We have the Florida Marlins in baseball, or hopefully she says the Miami Marlins. Now that's what they're called. The Orlando Magic in basketball, and the Buffalo Bills in football. If you missed this one, Leandra, we might have to sit down. Question. What is your favorite dessert? The answer is, although she knows that I'm not a big dessert person, so she'll probably pick her favorite dessert. I don't know, this is a tough one. My favorite dessert is, let's say this, a la mode. Apple pie with hot apple pie with cold ice cream, her favorite. Question. How many children does Leandra want? The answer is probably a lot. I'm just joking. Probably 2. 2 will be the answer, is my bet for Leandra. Question. What is your biggest pet peeve? Meaning me. The answer is, my biggest pet peeve is when people talk during a movie. Don't talk during a movie. Question. What would you say is your favorite characteristic of Leandra? My favorite characteristic of Leandra, and we're talking, I think we're talking about not like a feature, a characteristic of Leandra. I love, well, number one, and this is, she doesn't like me being so broad, but I love that Leandra is a woman of the Lord. That's first and foremost. It's the most important characteristic. But as far as other characteristics, we were talking about jiggles earlier. I love that Leandra gets excited about certain, you would say small things of life, but I really see that as the joy that she has for life, the joy that she has for passions for food, or going to a certain place and enjoying a new experience. I just really love how she enjoys experiences in life. Question. If there was anywhere besides New York you would want to live, where would it be? The answer is a tough one, because there's tons of places around the world that I would want to live. We're just talking about the physical nature of being in a place. I've never been there, but in my fantasy land, it would always be Hawaii. So, I hate to be cliche, but I would want to live in Hawaii on the beach, in a little shack with a little boat, and go fishing every day. Question. What is your favorite item of clothing? She's really gonna have to dig deep to find the oomph to answer this, because she knows the truth, and the truth will set you free. My favorite piece of clothing, sorry ladies, is sweatpants. I know, I'm attached to my sweatpants, but since I love Leandra, I won't always wear my sweatpants. What is your preference? Boxers or briefs? Actually, I wear boxer briefs. Does that count? That's what I wear. My preference is boxer briefs. Question. If Leandra could call me any superhero that she would like, who would it be? Well, I don't know if he's necessarily a superhero, just like the name. I guess I would be the Green Goblin, because my favorite color is green, and she likes gooey goblins, I guess. Green Gooey Goblin, that's who it is. The Green Gooey Goblin. I'm making up a new superhero, so she better get it right.